Opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one, right? Opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one. I mean, I have an asshole and I have an opinion. I mean, you have an asshole and you have an opinion, right? So opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one. And in all my videos, I simply share my opinion on reality. I mean, it really is just my metaphorical asshole being displayed out into the public here. I mean, really, it is what it is. Truth is, it's all opinion based. You have your own opinion, I have my own opinion. Sally has her own opinion, John has his own opinion. The candle doesn't have an opinion. The candle's just being a candle, right? But we all got opinions. And you've got to recognize that we're all subjective manifestations of the one. And the way this goes is each subjective manifestation starts off having its own subjective experience of what is, of reality. And I've heard this line, it's mind-blowing. I mean, I don't even really comprehend it because but I know it's true. I just know it's true. The great way, the Tao, the great way is not difficult for those who have no preferences. Meaning if you lose all your preferences and your opinions, you see, that's when you're able to rest into objective reality and see things as they truly are. And be with things as they truly are. And be with yourself as you really are. Okay? So that's why the journey of the soul is the journey of becoming not attached to this or to that, to this plane of existence or to that plane of existence. Not being attached to life, not being attached to death. Not being attached to good, not being attached to evil. Because you see that when you start to lose your opinions and your preferences about things, you start to really see things for what they are. You really start to see things for what they are. So, my videos are opinions, okay? And so, you have your own opinion on reality, how it is. You have your own opinion of my opinion. And quite frankly, none of it matters. Quite frankly, my opinion doesn't matter. Your opinion doesn't matter. Sally's opinion doesn't matter. John's opinion doesn't matter. They're all opinions. They're all opinions. They're all like assholes. Now, it's not a special thing to have an opinion. Because it's not, in the same way, it's not a special thing to have an asshole. You have an asshole. What are you going to do about it? Not have an asshole? That wouldn't be very good for your health. It would disturb a lot of natural, biological, harmonious reactions and processes that are happening in this beautiful biological thing. Well, am I going to stop having opinions? Doesn't look like it. I have opinions and I display them. I air my dirty laundry. I like to think of it as I'm airing my dirty laundry out into the public. And sometimes I'll even go back to some of my old videos and just laugh and be like, wow, ha 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 ha. You thought you were so smart. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. How cute, how cute. Like I want to like pinch my cheeks almost. And like, how cute. Now who's to say in 3, 4, 5 years from now I won't look back at this video and some of the opinions that I make in this channel and be like, ha 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 ha, ha ha ha, pinch my own cheeks, ha 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 ha, how cute, Saeed, how cute. Who's to say? Who's to say anything? Who's to say anything? Okay? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I guess I claim to know something. You know, but I don't know. And you don't know if I know that I know what I'm talking about. But there is an intuitive thing. Okay, there is a knowing by intellect and there is knowing by intuition. So when I say things like life is suffering and attachment's the cause of suffering, you just know that the truth has been spoken. Because that's seeing life for what it is. That is not an opinion. That is not an opinion. So I guess sometimes I will say things that are indeed truths. Because intuitively you just know them to be truth. Not even by logic. Not even by intellect, not even by rational mind, but you just know this to be truth. Like when you hear something like life is unsatisfactory and attachment's the cause of suffering, you're like, yeah, of course, everybody knows this. You can tell this to somebody that is so stuck in the illusion of separation and so stuck in the lower chakras and in the world of dualism and you and I and separation, and they'll just nod their head. They know this to be the truth, the intuition, that this is the Dharma. You just know that this is truth. So there is another saying, truth waits for eyes unclouded by longing, by desire. So I suppose there is a realm where there is objective truth. This is a good video to make because I sort of am explaining this to myself because I have a question of what separates something that is objective from something that is subjective. And it's not an intellectual process in my opinion. It is not an intellectual process. It is not by the rational mind. It is not logical because the rational mind is bound by its existence within the system of physical matter reality. It can only know itself through its relationship to the physical universe, to the physical world. It cannot really go beyond that. Intuitive truth is timeless and spaceless, and it cuts through everything. So this is more in the intuitive realm where you just know if something is bullshit and you just know if something is truth. So I'm here to tell you that take my videos as opinions, as subjective opinion, as my own projection of what I think reality is, what I think is, and it's colored with my biases and with my preferences, with my opinions of how things ought to be and my attachments to how things ought to be. And then if I say something that intuitively feels like it's truth, then take that and move on. Take that, eat it, let it sit, let it digest, and move on. And more importantly, and I'll be honest, I largely don't really care much for opinions. Like, if somebody says, good video, I like it, I say, okay, I guess it's your opinion that this is a good video. You know, it kind of, your subjective view of it, the reality tunnel that you're in, translates this as a good video. Okay, helpful video. Okay. If it's your opinion that my videos are total horseshit, it's a similar reaction to someone who says, I like your video, because again, that's your opinion. It is your opinion that my video is horseshit, that I am speaking nonsense and I am spewing out untruths. Okay, that's your opinion of my opinion. And I guess at the end of the day, you just gotta do you, because that's the only thing you could do. What else could you do but do you? Like, do you, be what it is, be what it is, right? Like, yeah. I mean, what else is there left? To just do you and be, and just be it. Be it, baby, right? Just be it. So maybe this will help you if you care too much about other people's opinion of you, because just recognize that it's all subjective. All of it's subjective. If you want objective, absolute reality, you've got to go look within you, and you've got to really listen to the intuition here. And you don't arrive to it by your rational mind, believe me. Believe me. So that's about it, guys. If you want to learn about all these weird things and concepts, I wrote a report. I called it 7 Pillars of Enlightenment. It's like 11 pages or 12 pages long. It's like an overview of the basic building blocks of this game that we're playing, the game of enlightenment and the game of consciousness. So it's a handy, cute little thing. You can check it out. I will leave a link for it down in the comments and in the description as well. Other than that, I love you guys. And hey, by the way, like, I mean, you saw the title. As you know, assholes are like opinions and opinions are like assholes, and you clicked on this and you actually watched, and maybe you got a giggle out of it, maybe not. That's your opinion, okay? But it is my opinion that you should click on the notification bell beside the subscribe button. I'm not even gonna tell you to subscribe, okay? I'm done with that. If you like this stuff, I think you would subscribe naturally. But maybe you don't know this. But if you hit the notification bell beside the subscribe button, you'll get notified so that when I upload an opinion, then you can come and check it out with your opinion and make a judgment on it with your opinion, if my opinion matches your opinion or if it doesn't match your opinion. And if there is actually any objective truth to anything that I am saying. So, the hope is as we all progress in this work, that we start to become more objective and become more absolute in our being, okay? So that's about it, and I love you guys. Until next time, may the force be with you.